Hello, in today's session we are going to cover about the mobile television. As we have already gone through say internet protocol television, this session will be dedicated for mobile television and I am the presenter Mrs. Suvarna Kadam. So let us start our discussion regarding the mobile television. So first we'll define what is mobile television. So mobile TV is a service which allows cell phone owner to watch television on their phones from a service provider. Television data can be obtained either through an existing cellular network or a proprietary network. So whenever communication of television or whatever contents of television you're watching it on your mobile but with the cellular networks. So to understand how this mobile television was, we'll talk about some of the generation of your mobile televisions, as we have already aware of that first generation, second generation, third generation, and the fourth generation. Right now we are talking about, or we are in the say fourth generation. So we'll discuss something regarding the first generation is from the time period 919 to 19. The transmission was analog. You were able to see or you were able to communicate through voice only, and the speed was very less, that is 14.4 kilobits per second. Okay. Next is second generation 1990 to 2006, whereas we are just transmitting it with the digital narrow band circuit data with the packet switching network. So the packet data along with the voice MMS web browsing was possible. If you see, the speed was bit increased over here, 56 kilobits per second to 115 kilobits per second. Then in the third generation, the period was like 2006 to 2011, digital broadband packet data, whereas universal access, portability, video calling was possible. Again, here will be the enhancement in the speed, that is 5.8 megabits per second to 14.4 megabits per second. In the fourth generation, we are using right now like say 4G. ठीक है, now or upcoming they can say. So digital broadband packet with a high throughput, HD streaming is possible, portability increased to the worldwide roaming, and then you can see here your speed is from 100 megabytes per second to 1 gigabits per second. So these are the difference between first generation, second generation, third generation, and the fourth generation. So if I'm saying, if I have started working in the first generation, which is basic voice service analog based protocol, in the second generation designed for voice, improved coverage and capacity, first digital standard, that is GSM and CDMA, you can see 2.4 kilobits per second से 64 kilobits per second पे आप आ गया. थोड़े से variations आपके first slide और second slide में हो सकते हैं, ठीक है. So next is the third generation, it's designed for voice with some data consideration, multimedia, text, internet, first mobile broadband like 2000 kilobits per second. In the fourth generation, the maximum speed they have given here is designed primarily for data IP based protocols, that is LTE, long term evolution, true mobile broadcasting. So here you can say the 1 gigabits per second is the maximum speed which we can achieve here. Okay, so these are something which we have already seen. So I think there is no need to separately discuss about these systems because we have already seen how the video transmission in 3G mobile system takes place. ठीक है, अगर आप थर्ड जनरेशन का मोबाइल यूज कर रहे हो तो आपका ये how that particular transmission or video transmission takes place in the 3G mobile system. So if you are turning on your cell phone, your SID, that is subscribers identification number, will be find it on that particular control channel. So finding SID on the control channel, if found, message will be out of range. If that SID does not found, you will get the message out of range. If SID receives, the compare that SID will be compared with the programmed SID which is in your phone. If SID matches, your mobile telephone switching office knows which cell you are in as the phone transmits the registration request. Then next step is MTSO picks a frequency pair to be used in the cell. MTSO communicates with the phone over control channel to tell which frequency the phone can use. Okay? And that tower switches to the, you can say, that tower switches on the frequencies. Okay? And cell is get connected. So this is the video transmission in the 3G mobile system. The next one is nothing but the mobile video system. Now here if you see, you are having a movies database here. Okay? Whatever contents are there, there will be either Hollywood contents, Bollywood contents, then you'll have a video gateway. Now this database, whatever the storage happens with a very high rate, very, you can say, high bandwidth. So to have a lower bit rate and a lower bandwidth, you need to compress that video. So this is done. Compression of video and flow control will be taken care here. Now, your movies or your server will be connected with a video gateway with a very high speed links, and then this video gateway will be connected to the transmitting antenna with the low speed links. Okay, because your compression takes place, your data rate reduces, and speed gets slower. Now, this mobile tower is there. Now, this mobile tower is given, say, transmits the video to your mobile unit. Now, what are the requirements of your mobile unit? Your mobile unit must have media player, it must have a application software, and which must have a operating system which supports this particular video. So media player, application software, and operating system, these are the minimal requirements for mobile video system. So there are different options available for sending mobile video signal to the mobile telephones. Either you can transmit with a TV terrestrial broadcast, satellite broadcast, wireless broadcast, and the fourth option is a cellular radio channels like 3G radio channels. So mobile terrestrial television system, if you'll see here, your high quality video databases are here. So these lease lines will be there to connect this data network to the shared transmitter section. Okay, so this is your transmitting antenna. Then this will be the wide radio channel, and then you are transmitting your mobile video with a low bit rate. So ये जो transmitting antenna है वो either mobile video पे जाएगा या फिर high bandwidth quality video you can use it on the television also, but you need to give the high bandwidth and then you will have a quality video here. So this is the mobile terrestrial television broadcasting while transmission takes place terrestrially. Okay, the next one is the mobile satellite television systems. So you can see here, you are having this uplink, whereas your video database is there, your media server, internet packet switching network goes to the ground station. This data will be uplinked to the satellite. The satellite takes that data, processes that data, and then it will be either given to the mobile unit, but downlink goes to the, say, your earth station, which will be retransmitted, processed, and then retransmitted to the mobile unit. Then either you are giving it to the land repeater antenna, and then direct reception. So there are three options, या तो आप अर्थ स्टेशन प्रोसेसिंग रिट्रांसमिशन, या फिर आप लैंड रिपीटर एंटेना को दीजिए, वो अर्थ स्टेशन पे जाएगा, उसको प्रोसेस करके वापस से रिट्रांसमिट किया जाएगा. सो दिस इज द मोबाइल सैटेलाइट टेलीविजन सिस्टम. मोबाइल वायरलेस ब्रॉडबैंड टेलीविजन, दैट इज MWBT, mobile wireless broadband television. So you can see here your video database will be given to the two, I can say, wireless systems, 802.11 Wi-Fi controller or 802.16 WiMAX controller. Okay, and that WiMAX controller will be given to the WiMAX transmitter section. So very high quality data will be given to your mobile unit. As you're using a 802.16, you can comment on the speed that your speed will be high and your quality will be high. So up to 155 megabits per second will be the data rate. So it will be given to the mobile unit. Next is, if you are going for the 802.11, you give it to the access point, that is 802.11 access point, and then it is given to the Wi-Fi antenna and to the mobile units. So you, this particular 802.11 access point will support two data rates, that is 11 megabits per second and 54 megabits per second. So only difference in the WiMAX and Wi-Fi you will find in the quality and the speed. So whatever quality you are receiving with this WiMAX will be better than this Wi-Fi system. So this is with the mobile wireless broadband television. The next one is nothing but the mobile wireless broadband television. The same thing we have explained here. Broadcasting is done using following wireless technologies with the data rate greater than 1 megabits per second. So Wi-Fi 802.11 standards and WiMAX 802.16 standards. So these broadband connections can be managed. That means service provider controls the data rate. Unmanaged, that is delivered with the best effort basis. Now video over the cellular. Now here in this particular thing, you can transmit your video signal using 2G, 2.5G and a 3G system, that is cellular tower. So you can see here your media server is there, you are connecting that to the internet packet switching network, then it will be given to the cellular antennas, and cellular antennas uses a appropriate technology, appropriate standard, appropriate generation for that particular transmission of video. So if you are transmitting it with a 2G, you will have a 2G radio link, 2.5G radio link, and 3G radio link. So whatever data rate will be there here will be 100 kilobits per second to 14 megabits per second. So depending on which generation radio link you are using, your quality will vary. So for say third generation, the higher quality data rate will be, or higher quality video will be received. So mobile TV applications, live TV applications, you can see live televisions, on-demand video clips, video mails, video ringtones, interactive videos, video surveillance for security. So this is the live mobile television, the application that you can see live things. The camera takes live contents given to the MPEG-2 compressor, then it is given to the mobile TV gateway and to the radio system, and then to the transmission antenna. You will have a mobile tower over here. The transmission antenna takes that video and directly broadcast it to your mobile unit. Mobile video clip broadcast and display. Now you can see you are having a 4 clips over here, video clip 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, from 100 kilobits per second to 3.8 megabits per second. So that is given to the gateway device, packet data system, mobile TV, radio system, again to the, you can say, terrestrial broadcasting to the antenna, and then to the mobile unit. So you can have this V1, V2, V3, V4. So all that clips are possible to combine and broadcast it on your mobile unit. Video surveillance operation, whereas you can put your CCTV cameras and then you can see that particular, see you are having this particular camera and your receiver antenna will receive all this footage, goes to the police room. Either you can see it on IP television or on your mobile, or you can say on your, say, internet protocol television. So this is used in the video surveillance operation. Streaming media operations, so media player is there, you are having, say, this is the packet data distribution, whereas you are having some delays in this network. Suppose a particular data lost, you are just like optional quality control information process will be there. Okay, so this particular packet data transmission or packet data distribution will be given to the mobile video gateway, radio system, and then mobile TV transmitter antenna. So lost packet due to radio interference. So whenever we talk about other kind of things where we have seen that retransmission takes place, but here in the streaming media operations you will not have that retransmission kind of the facility which we can see here, but that was there in that transmission control protocol as we have seen in the IP ऑडियोज. ठीक है, अगर यहाँ पे लॉस्ट हो जाता है तो वो परमानेंटली लॉस्ट होगा और आपके मोबाइल यूनिट पे जो क्वालिटी है दैट विल गेट अ बिट, यू कैन से, लोवर्ड. सो दिस इज अ स्ट्रीमिंग मीडिया ऑपरेशंस. टिपिकल मल्टीप्लेक्सिंग ऑफ ऑडियो एंड वीडियो सिग्नल. सो इफ यू सी, ये आपका ऑडियो है, ये आपका वीडियो है. ऑडियो एनकोडर सेक्शन ऑडियो को एनकोड करेगा, वीडियो एनकोडर सेक्शन आपका वीडियो को एनकोड करेगा. नाउ दे विल बी you can say having in form of packets. So video packet stream 1, audio packet stream 2. Multiplexer section will have a multiplexing of audio and video, but this multiplexer section will put program clock reference over there for audio and video. So this is the program stream combining audio and video with the references given to the mobile video mobile gateway radio system, and that will be again given to the mobile TV transmitting antenna. So all that things will be given to the mobile unit. So you will have a video as well as audio associated with that video. Mobile video standards and protocols. So for a video you are having H.262, MPEG-2, MPEG-4. For audio section you are having audio codec, AMR, एडवांस ऑडियो कोडेक MP3. सेशन कंट्रोल के लिए आपके पास प्रोटोकॉल्स है H.324 IMS SIP session initiation internet protocol, RTSP real time streaming protocol, H.246. so these are the protocols associated with video, audio and control section. All these are multiplexed in the multiplexer and given to the radio station. Then transmitting antenna, and you will have a broadcast mobile tower, whereas the transmission or broadcasting is taken care to the higher power level. Mobile video server options. See, this is the IP data network. So remote server section is possible. So mobile video server options like personal computers, local server sections, emergency backup media servers. So remote, personal, local or emergency. Then all that things will be given to the IP data network and to the mobile tower and then to the mobile unit. So you are having four options here. You can say remote, personal, local, and emergency. So these are some of the standards used in different countries. So you can pause this slide and you can see it later. These are again the mobile TV system, number of channels offered, and the cost. These are not the real time, today's cost, but they are the cost, I think 10 years back. So you can pause this slide also to see these costs. What are the challenges in the mobile television? One is the power consumption. Device manufacturer challenges power consumption, memory, user interface device. And the next is the content provider channels. जो डिवाइस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है उसका पावर कंजम्पशन ज़्यादा ज़्यादा होता है अगर आप वीडियो ट्रांसमिट करते हो. मेमोरी, लार्ज मेमोरी विल बी रिक्वायर्ड, एंड यूज़र इंटरफेस, जो मोबाइल है और आपका जो वीडियो है उसका इंटरफेस. कंटेंट प्रोवाइडर्स चैलेंज. द मोबाइल टीवी इंडस्ट्री opens up a new market for the content specifically tailored for mobile television. So this could including making new mobisodes, mobile episodes of a popular shows which are relatively shorter in the length, say 3 to 5 minutes, modifying the content to suit the mobile television. So this is all about the mobile television. We'll stop here. Thank you.